On Maury today.
We're going to find out today. What's going on?
When the results come in,
Real man.
someone's going to pay. This woman is terrified her fiance's been cheating on her with their babysitter.
Is she the kind of woman who would sleep with your man?
She's all turning the TV like this.
She found a pair of her panties under the bed.
Why were your panties underneath my bed? Why?
The shocking truth is about to be exposed.
The lie detector results.
Is her fiance having secret sex with a babysitter?
Are you serious, really?
Kim is about to tell her husband a secret she's been keeping for over 3 years.
Our son might not be here.
And the secret gets even more personal.
Who could Aaron Jr.'s father be?
His brother, Michael.
One secret. Two brothers. Who's the father?
I'm sorry.
And even more shocking sex secrets exposed.
No!
Including the most outrageous older-younger couple of the year. And the lie detector test will change their relationship forever. They can't keep their secrets in any longer, and the drama starts now.
Everyone, this is Jahaza. Welcome, Jahaza, to the show. Now, Jahaza is terrified that her fiancé, Rafiq, has been cheating on her. With their babysitter, Ashley. Now, you have to understand that Ashley also happens to be Jahaza's best friend since elementary school. But recently, Jahaza found a pair of Ashley's panties under her bed. And this past Valentine's Day, both Rafiq and Ashley were nowhere to be found, and their phones were shut off.
Yes.
What about the panties? What was that like?
I went in my room, I look underneath my bed, and there's a pair of her panties. Instantly, she says, I was doing my laundry, folding them up. You know, they must have, fell underneath the bed. I don't even have a washer and dryer, Maury. I don't have a washer and dryer. And I came here today to find out the truth.
If you've known Ashley that long, you know the kind of woman she is. Is she the kind of woman who would sleep with your man?
She's promiscuous. I wouldn't put it past her. I wouldn't put it past her.
By the way, Valentine's Day must have been nice.
Oh, yeah. Valentine's Day, I was alone with the kids by myself, calling, going straight to
Where's
voicemail.
Rafiq?
Nowhere to be found.
Where's Ashley?
Nowhere to be found. Nowhere to be found. Both of their phones were turned off. I didn't see them till the next day.
You don't think it's just with Ashley either, do you?
No, he's a barber. So, I mean, like, every day he's in the mirror getting all dressed up like, oh, yeah, they're going to like this today. You know, the single woman.
Clientele, right?
I don't care, Maury. Clientele, whatever. It's not a fashion show. It's a barbershop.
Not to be a haircut. And then, of course, since Ashley's your best friend, she's around the house, but she dresses very nicely, right?
Yes, I mean, she's turning the TV. She's all turning the TV like this. Nobody likes her man. You shouldn't do with your best friend's fiance. You shouldn't do that. You shouldn't do that.
Rafiq says he denies all of this stuff. He
Oh,
thinks
boo-hoo. He can cry me a river, because we're going to find out today what's going on. We're going to find out.
Do you know how many friends he has on Facebook?
He has over 2,000 friends, and I'm not one of them.
This is what Rafiq had to say.
I'm insulted that Jahaza is actually thinking that I'm cheating on her. I proposed to this woman. We have a child together. I would not do this to her. Jahaza is convinced that I'm sleeping with the babysitter, Ashley, which is also her best friend. Jahaza claims that she found Ashley panties up under our bed. Apparently, she was doing laundry at our house. Trust me, I would never, ever touch that girl. I'm a barber. I often work long hours because my clients come in late. I have a lot of female customers because I cut their son's hair, and she thinks I'm cheating with them. Jahaza, today I'm here to prove to you that your accusations are wrong.
Everybody, here's Rafiq.
Nice to meet you.
I don't want them saying about me. Y'all sit together. I don't want y'all saying about me. No.
I'm looking at her. I don't know if I want to be with anybody else. You wouldn't want to be with anybody else, would you?
No, Maury. I mean, you know, like,
Yeah.
you got a story, but it's two sides, you know?
I wanna
Like, she
hear
got
your
a chance to tell her story. Let me get a chance to tell mine.
No, because if it looks like a duck and quacks like a duck, it's a duck. It's a duck. It's a duck. It's a duck. No.
Rafiq, let's start this way. You are a very popular man.
Yes, Maury, I cut hair.
2,000 people on Facebook.
Oh, you know, I mean, Maury, that's what Facebook for. You know what I'm saying? People that I went to school with, I haven't seen in a while, I reach out, I talk to them.
Wouldn't you want to include your woman on Facebook?
This is my whole thing with that, Maury. We see each other every day. I'm in bed with you every day. What can I possibly say on Facebook to her when I see her every day?
Right.
You got something to hide if I'm not your friend? Come on now. I mean...
Rafiq, Ashley is her longest standing friend.
Best friend.
You would not.
Maury, I'm gonna put it to you like this, Maury. 100% sure that I ain't touched that girl.
Here's Ashley, everybody. Let's welcome her. Ashley, best friend,
That's my best friend.
oldest
Yes.
friend,
Oldest
My
friend.
longest
babysit the child.
Babysit the child.
You would not mess with her man.
I don't like him. I don't have nothing to like this man for. Like, I don't know where this came about, what the suspicions came about. I'm not attracted to him. I don't like nothing about him. Why were your panties underneath my bed? Why? I don't understand. It doesn't make no sense. It doesn't make sense to me. Makes sense because you're thinking with two heads, and it's not the one up here.
So, Ashley, you say you don't necessarily like Rafiq.
I don't like him at all.
You also think he might be stepping out on...
And that's what I want to talk about you. Let's talk about. We're gonna take it back to this. Because you don't do this. We're gonna take it back to this. You don't do this with my man. That's what I'm saying. But you don't respect him. You don't respect him. That's what we're here today. But you're not about to sit there and do that. I am checking my man. I am checking my man. He got to do it. And we got to find out today.
Why don't we read the lie detector results? What were you going to say about him?
He does all these suspicious things and she never checks it. That's her man. You need to be checking a lot of stuff with him.
Something, though.
Sure.
Let me ask you this, right? I'm coming in my house from work. Why is you noticing nicks and scratches on me? Why are you looking at me like that?
Because this is all the stuff that she doesn't notice. She doesn't notice nothing about you. She doesn't. She don't.
Okay, here we are. You were asked if the reason you won't accept Jahaza as a friend on Facebook is because you don't want her to find out about other women you're having sexual intercourse with. You said no. The lie detector determined that was a lie. You were asked if you had sexual intercourse with any of your female customers who come into the barbershop during your relationship with Jahaza. You said no. The lie detector determined that was a lie.
Sit down, buddy.
You were asked if you had sexual intercourse with a woman other than Jahaza on Valentine's Day. When you said you were at your family member's house, you said no. The lie detector determined that was a lie.
myself.
You were asked if you have had sexual contact of any kind with Jahaz's best friend, Ashley. You said no. The lie detector determined you're telling the truth.
I'm sorry. I don't even want no hurt. It don't even matter. We need to be making sure he's over. It's good. He knows this. You can leave now. You can leave now. Bob, send him home.
Kim is about to tell her husband a secret she's been keeping for over 3 years.
Our son might not be here.
And the secret gets even more personal.
Who could Aaron Jr.'s father be?
His brother, Michael.
One secret. 2 brothers. Who's the father?
I'm sorry.
They can't keep their secrets in any longer. And the drama starts now.
Everyone, this is Kim. Welcome Kim back to the show. Kim came on our show 3 years ago because she wanted to prove that her boyfriend Aaron was cheating on her. Now, before we explain why Kim is here today, and it's an unbelievable story, you have to take a look at their last appearance. Watch.
Right now, I'm 6 months pregnant. I believe that Aaron is a sex addict, and he's getting it from somewhere else. Because I'm pregnant, I feel like he don't want me anymore.
You're prepared to walk away?
If it comes down to that, yeah.
Without him? You would never cheat on
Never.
a beautiful woman like that?
Too beautiful to cheat on.
You like to spray your boxers with cologne?
Yeah. Cause I come home every night, getting everything sweaty. I gotta keep myself fresh.
We asked you if you spray cologne on your boxer shorts because you're having sexual intercourse with another woman. You said no. That was all.
Wow.
And we asked you, are you addicted to having sex with women other than Kim? You said no. That was all.
Oh my God.
Now, I want to tell you that Aaron is backstage here, but he cannot hear anything that is going on stage. Now, let's find out what happened for the last 3 years. Y'all got back together.
Yes, we got married and had a baby, and he's so adorable.
And Aaron is a great dad.
He gets up every night with him, and he feeds him, he changes him, he does everything for him.
And he's been devoted not only to that child, but to you.
To me, he's totally changed for
Completely.
everything.
Which comes, the reason why you can't hear anything is you have to reveal a secret.
Yeah.
What's the first secret?
First secret is that our son might not be here.
Who could Aaron Jr.'s father be?
His brother, Michael.
And was this is just like a one-time thing? Or?
No.
No?
It's been going on since we've been together, even the last time I was on your show.
Are you kidding me? When you were accusing him of cheating,
The whole time.
You were cheating with his brother the whole time? So here's the situation we are in, everyone. Obviously, Kim wants to know who the father is, praying it's Aaron. Aaron has no idea. We can't give Aaron a DNA test. He doesn't even know about her cheating with his brother. But this is what we did do. We gave Kim and Michael, the brother, a DNA test. So we're going to find out whether it's Michael's or not. But first, and Aaron doesn't know anything about this. And we're going to bring him out, but this is what he had to say.
Since Kim and I came to the show, I changed my ways. See, I realized it's wrong to cheat, and I've been a faithful man. 2 years ago, Kim and I got married. We promised to love each other and be honest. We also had our beautiful son, Aaron Jr. That is why I cannot believe Kim has been keeping something from me. When Kim told me she had a secret, my heart almost jumped out of my chest. I thought we moved past the lies in deceit. I just hope this secret does not destroy our family.
Welcome, Aaron. Here's Aaron. Aaron, how are you? Nice to see you. Do you ever expect to be back here?
No, I didn't. My family means the most. You know, it's the world to me. It's my pride and joy. You know.
And you're kind of shocked.
Yeah, I'm very
that
shocked.
you're here.
I'm very shocked.
So, Kim, tell Aaron your first secret.
You know I love you, right?
Yeah.
I really do. I love you with all my heart, and I want to be with you the rest of my life. Not anybody else.
Mm-hmm.
But the first one is that little Aaron might not be yours.
How the hell you gonna do that, man? Tell me. Huh?
I'm sorry. I love you, and I'm sorry.
How can you be sorry if you don't know who the baby belongs to? I mean, what's up with that? Tell me. Huh?
Tell Aaron who's the other possibility of being Aaron Jr.'s father.
Your brother, Michael.
Man, hell no.
Tell him,
Tell him.
if you love him so much, tell him how long did the affair go on with your brother?
Yeah, I'd like to hear that.
It's been going on for a long time, since like 4 months after we got together.
Kim, what the hell's wrong with you, man? I thought you had her. I thought you loved us. What about her marriage? You didn't give a damn about that?
Yeah, I give a damn about it. I mean,
Apparently don't. What the hell?
When was the last time you slept with Mike?
about a month ago.
See what I mean? Mom,
What I
a month
mean-
ago. 1 month.
What I mean, have you forgot that you were on this show before? People
Yeah, but
make
you know
mistakes.
what? You know what, Kim? When I got off this show last time, I become a better man. I better my life. I've been there for you. I've been there for the baby. The whole time.
Aaron, do you have a good relationship with your brother?
Yeah, I thought we did. I mean, apparently not, though.
They never have anyway, Maury.
Never had a good
He must not have a
relationship?
good
Not
relationship with
really,
me.
not really.
Well,
It was a
apparently you have a
mistake.
relationship with both of
I
them.
hate myself. Yes, I do. I hate myself.
So, Aaron, who do you think Aaron Jr. looks like? You think he looks like you or Mike?
Yeah, I think he looks like me, but he looks like his uncle too a little bit. But he looks like me, most definitely.
Now, this is what happened. You don't know about this, Aaron. Since you wouldn't know, we couldn't put a DNA test on you because you didn't know any of
No,
this.
I didn't know a thing. I didn't have a clue about
But this is what we
Sorry.
did do. We gave Michael and Kim a DNA test.
Thank God on that.
So we're going to find out whether he is the father.
Y'all talking about right here.
When it comes to 2-year-old Aaron Jr., Michael
Is Kim's husband or her husband's brother the real father of her baby? The incredible answer is coming up. Nakima and her much, much older fiancé Drew are motivational speakers. But now she believes Drew is motivating other women to sleep with him for money. It's an outrageous older-younger couple.
Testosterone gel. It works very well.
And the lie detector test will change their relationship forever. They can't keep their secrets in any longer. And the drama starts now.
Everyone, this is Nakima. Welcome Nakima to the show. Nakima is 33 years old, and backstage is her fiance Drew, who's 56. Now, Nakima believes in her heart that Drew is leading a secret double sex life. Now you see, Nakima and Drew are motivational speakers. But while Nekima is out inspiring people to better their lives, Nekima believes that Drew is using his motivational skills to inspire women to sleep with him. And even prostitute for him.
I have a terrible feeling that my fiance Drew is cheating on me. Drew is 23 years older than me, and when he took me in, he said that he would protect and take care of me. We're motivational speakers, and we go to events all over the country to encourage people to better the quality of their life. I have friends come to me telling me they saw Drew sneaking out of the room and acting inappropriate with women. Women call Drew's phone at all hours of the night, and he has the nerve to tell me that he's helping them through rough times. My spirit is broken, and I will not go on like this anymore.
You think your man is a pimp?
P-I-M-P, Maury. A pimp.
What's he do?
You know, going out to events, not coming back at a proper time, ladies calling.
Valentine's Day must be a very popular day these days, right?
In this text, his supposed cousin had this message of, my body all over your body. What cousin, hold on. What cousin on Valentine's Day, 12 o'clock at night, sends a message like that? So, like, I took his phone. Yes, I did. I took his phone.
Yeah.
And I dialed 1112133221, and I cracked that phone.
You did?
Yes, I did. Yes, I did. John Juan Casanova. Look at, you can look. Look right here. You can see the je ne sais quoi. You can see it. Look. Look. Look.
So,
Look. Look. The modern P-I-M-P. Look. Look.
come here.
Look.
This is your man. This is your man.
This is
now,
my man.
Now, Nekima, since he's that way and he's got a lot of experience in this area, and he comes out here, is he going to spin me? I mean, what is he going to do?
Well,
Is
see,
he-
we're motivational speakers, more so we know what to say and how to say it.
And I just feel like a naive little kid.
Hey, you see, you watch and see.
Yeah, you don't think I have any experience
your
in this
time-
area?
take your time
We'll
listening.
find out. This is what you had to say.
I am really a lucky man. Nekima is the woman of my dreams, and I wouldn't do anything to hurt her. She's convinced that I'm cheating on her, and she couldn't be more wrong. She's extremely insecure about our age difference and thinks I'm taking advantage of her. Nekima and I speak at events. She's always accusing me of sleeping with different women at these events. I tell her over and over again it's not happening. I bring home extra money, but it doesn't come from prostituting women. I love Nekima with all my heart. She just needs to trust me so we can get on with our lives and be happy.
Here he is, Drew. Wait a minute. We don't want to do that. You love this woman, don't you?
Yes, I do, with all my heart, Murray.
So when you go on these speaking engagements, you talk to a lot of women. Maybe, you just naturally, get friendly, and that's considered flirting. I don't know.
Maury, every man likes to flirt a bit. Right. Everybody likes boo. What guy in here don't like a little female attention? Come on. The exact matter is, I'm in love with you, and I want to marry you.
It's one thing to accuse you of, accuse somebody of cheating. We get a lot of that here. But a pimp?
You need to cut that out. I do not pimp women. Listen, I'm a motivational speaker. I motivate and help people. That's what I do.
I just feel like at the end of the day, if he loves me, I have no reason to feel, I shouldn't feel insecure. I shouldn't feel insecure.
Okay, hold up. You shouldn't.
And what makes me even more secure, the reason why is because he's being this motivational speaker, but people are calling him 2, 3, 4 o'clock in the morning.
Wait, excuse me.
Nobody needs to be motivated. The only thing they need to be motivated in is going to sleep.
You were asked when you come home with extra money, is it because you are prostituting women? You said no. The lie detector determined.
The results are next, and the lie detector test will change their relationship forever. Plus, is Kim's husband or her husband's brother the real father of her baby? The incredible answer is coming up. They can't keep their secrets in any longer, and the drama starts now.
I have a terrible feeling that my fiance Drew is cheating on me. Women call Drew phone at all hours of the night, and he has the nerve to tell me that he's helping them through rough times. My spirit is broken, and I will not go on like this anymore.
I am really a lucky man. Nakima is the woman of my dreams, and I wouldn't do anything to hurt her. She's convinced that I'm cheating on her, and she couldn't be more wrong. I bring home extra money, but it doesn't come from prostituting women. I love Nakima with all my heart. She just needs to trust me so we can get on with our lives and be happy.
We asked you, Drew, if you've been lying to Nakima about your age. You said no. The lie detector determined that's a lie. I said 56. Ralph.
He failed on that question. I would say if we looked at his ID, we would find out that he's a couple years older than that.
Couple of years old.
Yeah.
You were asked if you had sexual contact with a woman you met at any of the events you've attended during your relationship with Nakima. You said no. The lie detector determined you're telling the truth.
What? Hold on. It ain't over.
You were asked when you come home with extra money, is it because you are prostituting women? You said no. The lie detector determined you're telling the truth. You were asked if you've had sexual contact of any kind with any other woman other than Nakima during your relationship with her. You said no. The lie detector determined you are telling the truth.
What? You better recognize! Real man! I'm a real man!
Drew! You apologize. Drew, we want to make everything square. We want to make everything square. So before the two of you go home, Drew, how old are you?
I'm 58.
58?
Drew, I come out with you're born in 1950 and you're 61 years old.
I just want to say it was important that I just knew the truth. Like, he keeps some things, and it was just important that before I married this man that I knew who I was getting into. What I was getting into.
Marry me now?
Yes.
Cindy thinks her boyfriend's out all night cheating.
Oh, I just want to wring his neck. Oh, I just want to wring it.
but he claims he's out all night roofing and laying tile.
You're really laying tile at
Maury, he's
4:30?
nothing but a liar. He is nothing but a liar.
He says she's out of her mind.
There's cuckoo right there.
But what will a lie detector test say?
No, that's wrong. No, that's wrong.
They can't keep their secrets in any longer, and the drama starts now.
Everyone, this is Cindy. Welcome Cindy to the show. So, now picture this, everybody. Picture this scene. Cindy says she almost fainted when a woman came to her house and had her boyfriend of 8 years, Isaac's name tattooed on her leg. So eventually Isaac came clean. He admitted to Cindy that he had sex with the girl and the girl's mother and the girl's aunt. So Cindy decided to forgive Isaac. You know why she's here? Because she found nude photos in his phone. She caught him on a chat line. And Cindy is terrified that Isaac is up to his old tricks. So, he admitted to cheating on you that time.
Not once, not twice, but 3 times. 3 times, Maury, this man's done cheated on me. Oh, I just want to wring his neck. Oh, I just want to wring it.
Here's Isaac.
I've known Cindy for over 25 years, and we have a long history together. She has a big heart, but she also has a bigger mouth. All she does is accuse me of cheating, and she doesn't give me any space. If I go to the store and it takes me over 5 minutes, she accused me of cheating with another woman. I made mistakes in the past, but now I'm dedicated to her. When I go to work, I come home and I give my money to her, and I'm not spending it on any other woman. My sex drive is high. We used to have sex 6 to 7 times a day, but now Cindy don't want to do nothing at all. When Cindy find out I'm an honest man, I want a big fat apology.
Liar, bring him out, Maury.
Here he is. Here's Isaac. Isaac, come on out.
Why you always got to lie to everything you say? You ain't done. You acting more stupid stuff out there. You're even away from me. He ain't done. He don't need to sit no chair.
Matter of fact,
sit on steps. Sit on steps.
nah, I'm gonna sit over here.
No.
I'm gonna sit right here.
No.
Wait a minute. Hold on. I'm gonna sit right here. I'm gonna sit right here.
Cindy, sit down.
I'm gonna sit right here. Let me tell you something.
Okay.
I love this woman with all my heart.
Liar.
Okay?
Liar.
But I hate her at the same time, Maury.
Wow.
Liar.
Because for one, she don't trust me.
No.
For
never
two,
will.
if I say I'm going to the store,
Right.
and it takes me 10 minutes,
Yeah.
she swear up and down I'm cheating.
It ain't the first time.
How? Hold
It
on,
ain't the first time.
Excuse me. Only way you can cheat in 10 minutes is I have to run up to the store butt naked and hope I catch somebody butt naked up there with me. That's the only way. I'm not a minute man, and you know that.
But you did make a mistake one time with that woman and her family.
Yeah, I made a big mistake.
You're really laying tile at
Maury,
4:30.
he's nothing but a liar. He is nothing but a liar.
Whatever. Maury,
You're
when
a
I do
liar.
work,
You're a liar.
when I do work,
You boo.
when
You're
I
a
do
boo.
work, I don't care. Okay, that's cool. Yeah.
You're a liar.
Okay, that's cool. Okay.
All right. We might as well find out the results, right, Isaac?
Yeah.
We asked you during your relationship with Cindy, have you ever had sexual intercourse with any woman she does not know about who you met on a chat line? You said no. The lie detector determined you're telling the truth.
That's one. That's only one. How many more?
There's cuckoo right there.
That's only one.
Now, here comes
We
the other
asked
one.
you, have you stopped having sex with Cindy because you're out having sex with other women? You said no. The lie detector determined that was a lie.
That's wrong. That's wrong.
We asked you.
Back up, man.
We asked you during your relationship with Cindy, have you ever told her you were working, but you were really out having sexual intercourse with another woman? You said no. The lie detector test determined that was a lie.
No.
With who?
We asked asked you during your relationship with Cindy, have you ever stole money from her? You admitted to Ralph. You did.
I did. I admitted that. I admitted that.
We asked you, are you only with Cindy because she provides for you financially? You said no. The lie detector determined that was a lie.
Nah, that's bull. That's bull. No, I ain't no for real. For real, no, I'm not. That's wrong. That's wrong. That's wrong. That's wrong.
Don't worry. Don't worry.
Why would I be with you for 8 years then?
Come on, Isaac. Kim already told her husband the secret that their son might not be his. Because she's been having sex with his brother. And next, the DNA results will finally be revealed. Is Kim's husband or her husband's brother the real father of her baby? The shocking answer is next. They can't keep their secrets in any longer, and the drama starts now.
Have to reveal a secret.
Yeah.
What's the first secret?
First secret is that our son might not be his.
Who could Aaron Jr.'s father be?
His brother, Michael.
My family means the most, you know, it's the world to me. It's my pride and joy.
The first one is that little Aaron might not be yours.
How the hell you gonna do that, man? Tell me.
Who's the other possibility of being Aaron Jr.'s father?
Your brother, Michael.
We gave Michael and Kim.
Thank God on that.
When it comes to 2-year-old Aaron Jr., Michael is not the father.
No, it's yours. See? I'm sorry.
Now, Aaron, we can leave it at this. We can leave it like this. But I don't want you going home and grinding her about, well, maybe it could be somebody
Okay,
else.
I'm sorry. Okay, I'm sorry.
Kim, how can you put the scene? I mean, I love you. You know I love you and stuff.
You don't want to have to have a DNA test on you, do you?
No, I don't. I can forgive you, but it's going to take me some time to forgive you on this. Don't you know that?
That was a lie.
Cindy's boyfriend, Isaac, failed a lie detector test.
That's wrong.
Now he wants to confess everything.
I want to be honest. I'm tired of living a lie.
But will this make Cindy feel better or make this situation even worse? They can't keep their secrets in any longer, and the drama starts now. Earlier, Cindy believed her boyfriend Isaac was constantly staying out all night, cheating on her.
Oh, I just want to wring his neck. Oh, I just want to wring it.
But Isaac claimed he was constantly out all night roofing and laying tiles.
He's an entrepreneur.
He's not working. He's cheating on me.
The situation could only be resolved with a lie detector.
You're really laying tile at 4:30?
He's nothing but a liar. He is nothing but a liar.
Is she?
There's cuckoo right there.
But the test determined Isaac lied. And that he was cheating when he told her he was working.
That's wrong.
And that he's only with Cindy because she provides for him financially.
Nah, that's bull. That's bull. No. Why would I be with you for 8 years?
No. I do it.
I'm not.
I do it.
With who?
After the show,
You guys have been together for 8 years, right?
this couple was sitting down with executive producer Paul Fallhaber when Isaac decided to come clean about everything.
I want to be honest. I'm tired of living a lie.
Basically, everything that Maury said was the truth.
Yeah, it was the truth.
Said you lied. You lied. You always tell me I'm not going to lie.
It's hard. But it's hard to tell you the truth. I know how your reaction is, Cindy.
So I'm supposed to trust you?
No, I got to build my trust back up.
You crash.
The only thing I haven't heard yet
is I'm sorry.
The only thing I haven't heard yet is I'm sorry.
I'm really sorry.
Tell her
I
really
apologize. I wish I wouldn't have had to come on TV to embarrass you like that. Constantly denying what I was doing, and it hurts. But I'm really sorry from the bottom of my heart. I just want to start over.
We sincerely hope Isaac keeps his word and remains honest to Cindy.
Action speaks louder than words. Prove it.
I will.
Until next time, America. Drama, emotion, life-changing results. Maury. Their secrets are huge. Their secrets are scandalous.
Oh my God.
And their secrets are coming out. Melissa won't marry Chris until she finds out why. She found this in his suitcase.
Do I look this small?
And this stain on his shirt.
It's not from a girl that I cheated on Melissa with, but I'm innocent.
In Amari First, Dave Vitale's going to run a protein enzyme test on his shirt.
If you fail this test, it's over. I'm done.
Oh yeah, there is definitely some sort of bodily fluid on this shirt.
Leslie believes that Rick is having sex with Leslie's best friend, Emily.
We're sitting on the couch. Rick's zipper's undone.
That's ridiculous. Emily and I are friends. That's it.
Trust, baby, trust! But a shocking confession is about to come out.
Is there anything you want to confess to, Leslie?
Yes.
She's only 18, but she thinks the man she loves has a secret baby with another woman.
Did you get a woman pregnant?
You need to stop lying, Marco.
Is he telling the truth?
The lie detector determined.
Plus, you'll never believe what this man's been doing in his backyard. It's unbelievable sex secrets exposed. Next.
This is Holly. You see, 2 years ago, Holly thought she found the man she would marry, Nate, until Nate disappeared for 5 days. And Holly found him hiding in another woman's bathroom. Since then, Holly says Nate comes home with underwear on backwards. But then she did something I'd never heard of. She found a certain kind of lubricant in his toolbox. And she says he pitched a tent in the backyard to sneak women into. Here's her story.
I am so in love with my boyfriend Nate, and the thought of him cheating on me just tears my heart apart. He disappeared for 5 days. I had no idea what happened to him. He just looks at me and lies. He can't keep his story straight. He treats me like I'm stupid, like I don't see what's going on, but I do. If he's cheating on me, I have nowhere to go and nowhere to live. I'm hoping that I'm wrong, but either way, I need to know the truth.
The one I'm just fascinated over is he disappeared for 5 days and you found him in the closet of a woman's house. What happened there?
I went to where I suspected he might have been, and I saw a car of a woman that I'd seen him with earlier, and I went inside and I said, "Where is he?" And she pointed to the bedroom and he wasn't in there. And then I just looked around the house until I found him and he was just hiding.
Where?
In the closet.
In the closet. You think he pitched a tent in the backyard?
He was, again, going to stay at a mutual neighbor's while I was away. And I came to find out that the neighbor didn't want him bringing women into his home. So he set up a tent in his yard.
So what did you find in this toolbox? What kind of lubricant?
He had some strawberry lube.
Here's the you do when you found it.
Fronted him and he threw it in a box and said it was going to be thrown away, but
Right.
It wasn't thrown away, Maury. I found it again.
You found it a second time.
Second time.
But you love this guy.
I love this guy with all of my heart.
What happens if you find out he's cheated?
Oh, Maury, I don't know. Not sure.
Okay, we're going to meet Nate. This is what he had to say before the show. Watch.
For the last 2 years, I've been in a relationship with a woman named Holly. I am not a cheater. Why else would I travel all this way but to prove I'm not cheating? Holly accuses me of all kinds of things that just aren't true. Holly thinks because I put a tent in a neighbor's yard, I was cheating. I just like to camp. Another time, Holly said I was hiding in a woman's bathroom because I was cheating. That's crazy. I was just looking for a cigarette. Holly, I love you very much, but these accusations have got to stop today.
Here's Nate.
Nate!
Cheat on her, right?
I've never cheated on Holly.
And underwear on backwards, that's not anything strange, right?
I don't ever remember I had my underwear on backwards.
Okay. Now, Nate, sometimes you really learn new things on this show. What about this? This stuff.
Well, it was a gift a long time ago, and I forgot about it.
Okay.
You know, when I walk out into my toolbox, I'm thinking about the wrench or screwdriver that I'm reaching for, not the lube in the bottom drawer. You know? And I did throw it away one time, and it was for garbage, you know.
Right.
It wasn't full. I never took it out. She's seen it again.
Okay. The results, one way or another. We asked you if you've cheated on Holly with any woman she doesn't know about. You said no. The lie detector test determined that's a lie more than 15 times. When you disappeared for 5 days and were hiding in another woman's bathroom, were you cheating? You said no. The lie detector test determined that's a lie. We asked you when you pitched in the backyard, was this because you were cheating on Holly with other women? You said no. The lie detector test determined that's a lie. We asked you when you refused to throw away the lubricant, is this because you were using it on other women to cheat with? You said no. The lie detector test determined a lie more than twice. We asked you when you come home with your underwear on backwards, is this? You said no. The lie detector test determined you were telling the truth. Holly? Now, I know you're upset. I think if everybody comes clean and truthful, that you'll forgive him and you can continue. What do you think of that?
No.
No?
No. Oh, my God.
I never cheated. I did not. I never cheated.
This is Precious. Now, for the last year of her marriage, she's becoming more and more convinced that her husband, Cornelius, has been having sex with other women. Now, these are beginning to consume her life. So much so that Precious demanded they go to the doctor to get tested for STDs. Precious came back with a clean bill of health. But she got the shock of her life when Cornelius tested positive for chlamydia. But not so fast. You know what Cornelius thinks? They mixed up the test results. Is that right?
Yes, he said that they had his paperwork wrong. He's saying that someone else...
Oh, some other person.
Right, some other man had an STD and he didn't have anything.
I see. Retested, right?
No, he denied the retest.
He didn't want it.
No.
He wouldn't go.
No.
There's one other part of this STD story. You have a friend, right?
Yes.
Did she have an STD?
Yes, she did.
Ah.
The same friend that I suspected him of cheating on me with.
He's saying he's working all these hours, right?
Yes.
like 140 hours in 2 weeks.
He was leaving out of the house every single night, saying that he was working 10 hours for 7 days a week. Come on, Maury.
That's
140 hours.
Right.
But when I saw his check stub, it was only 76 hours.
Oh, I see.
So where was he the rest of those hours?
Oh, okay. You all are married, aren't
Yes, we are married.
How long you been married?
We've been married for 2.5 years.
This is what Cornelius had to say.
My wife, Precious, and my 1.5-year-old son, Omarion, they mean the world to me. But right now, our relationship is in trouble. Precious thinks that I'm cheating on her because I just found out that I have an STD. They must have messed up the paperwork at the lab because I haven't slept with anyone else, and that's the truth. Precious claims that I always have money missing. She thinks that I spend my money on mistresses and prostitutes. I have never paid for sex in my life, and Precious is the only woman for me. I need my wife to trust me and stop playing detective, because if she doesn't, we heading for a divorce.
Here's Cornelius, everybody. Have a seat. I want to get this STD thing out of the way real fast. They mixed it up, right?
Yeah.
And that girl who's a friend, she has, you didn't mess with her.
I didn't touch her.
How do you explain this STD?
I'm saying they had to get it mixed up, because if I had it,
Well,
she
why
would've
didn't you
had it.
retake the test then?
I mean, it really didn't
The
matter. If
doctor
I had
asked
it, you would have had it.
Did
Plain
you
and
want to
simple.
retake the test? And you said no. We wasn't having sex at the time. That's why I didn't have.
One day?
No, we wasn't. No, we was not having sex at the time because I didn't want you touching me.
Really?
Yeah.
Well, guess what? We're just going to find out right now. How's that? Your ass. If you ever cheated on Precious with anyone during your relationship with her, you said no, and the lie detector determined that was a lie more than 25 times with more than 5 different women. Your ass. Chlamydia from a girl you cheated on Precious with, you said no. The lie detector determined that was a lie. You were asked if you cheated on Precious with a female co-worker you went on a date with. You said no. The lie detector said that was a lie. You've done that more than 5 times. You were asked if you, when you worked 140 hours in 2 weeks, but your pay stubs only showed 76, was that because you were cheating on Precious? You said no. The lie detector determined that was a lie. You were asked if you were cheated on Precious with your ex. You said no. The lie detector determined that was a lie more than 10 times.
That stuff is not accurate. I done told you plenty of times. That ain't accurate.
You failed all the questions.
When, other than how? 25 times. How much? 24.
No, you're not. Not all those hours you said you was at work.
Melissa won't marry Chris until she finds out why. She found this in his suitcase.
Do I look this small?
And this stain on his shirt.
It's not from a girl that I cheated on Melissa with, but I'm innocent.
In a Maury first, Dave Vitale's going to run a protein enzyme test on his shirt.
If you fail this test, it's over. I'm done.
Oh, yeah, there is definitely some sort of bodily fluid on this shirt.
It's unbelievable sex secrets exposed. Next.
This is Melissa, and this is her fiance, Christopher. Now, for more than 2 years, Melissa has been a faithful, loving girlfriend. But when it comes to being faithful, Christopher's record is not that clean. Because 3 months into the relationship, Christopher was caught getting oral sex from another girl. But Melissa found it in her heart to forgive him. But sadly, she is now convinced he's at it again, and she's got the evidence to prove it. First of all, she's got so many friends who've told her so many things, one of which is a stain on one of Christopher's shirts. Where did that stain come from? A mysterious pair of women's underwear in his suitcase. Being a cheater. We're going to find out definitively about that stain. We put our own CSI team on it. Dave Vitale, our special ops guy, we're going to find out that result. But that's in a moment. Now, you seem to have, as I read, a lot of friends. They seem to be scouting for you.
They're mutual friends of both of ours, and they're telling me where he's going, who he's messing around with.
Like doing what?
Oh, he went over to the neighbor's house to go, when he was drunk, he went over to the neighbor's house because he went to the wrong house.
He went to the wrong house.
The wrong house.
Another friend of yours told you he once.
Yeah, he went to a party and he getting oral sex from another girl. And my friends were there. My friends are the ones that came and told me, and he tried to deny it after he got caught.
But, Melissa, you took him back.
Yeah, I did. I did. I love him. I wanted to give him another chance. He told me he wouldn't hurt me no more.
You think you could give him another chance if you find out he's cheating this time?
No. No, I can't.
What did a family member say he was doing down there? Boy, they talk a lot.
Yeah. One of his family members told me he was messing around with the girl he was working with.
Whoa! Now, what about the stain? It's milk, huh?
Yeah, that's what he... It is not milk. I am not stupid. He thinks I don't know.
Well, how stupid could he be? Did he hide a pair of women's underwear in his suitcase?
Yeah. Underwear. Do I look this small? I don't think so.
Christopher had this before the show. Watch.
I love my fiance Melissa more than anything in the whole world. In the beginning of our relationship, I cheated on Melissa and I got caught. It was the biggest mistake of my life, and I would never do that to her again. Melissa said she found lipstick and a sex stain on my shirt, but I'm innocent. The stains could be from anything, but it's not from a girl that I cheated on Melissa with. Melissa's convinced that I sneak around on her with a neighbor, but I don't even know that girl. I was a little too drunk one night and accidentally walked into the wrong house, but anyone can make that mistake. The bottom I'm sick and tired of these constant accusations. I'm not cheating on you, Melissa. I love you.
Here's Christopher. Christopher, come on. You love her dearly. For one time, right?
Yes, she did.
Okay. Now, stains on the T-shirt.
I don't know what it is. It could be.
Doesn't that.
Neighbor's house. You kind of like, overserved and you just walked into the wrong house.
Yeah, where we live at, it's like a complex, and they all look just alike.
Oh,
so
whatever. You not all
to
look
mistakenly
alike.
think it's your house if you're a little intoxicated.
So in other words, after being caught once, you would never, ever, ever cheat on her again.
No.
Because you know what would happen.
Yes, I love her too much to put her
You
through
know,
that.
I'm such a good girlfriend. I don't even make him work.
What?
He doesn't have to work. I work. I pay. And he does this. He does
Don't
this
even
to
say
me
that.
when I pay for everything.
In a suitcase, a women's underwear in the
I
suitcase.
bought them for her when I was out of town. Sorry, I don't know that you wear. I'm sorry.
We get to the. What do you want to tell him? That you're out of there?
If you fail this test, it's over. I'm done.
So, Chris, Melissa brought us your shirt, and we gave it to our special ops guy, Dave Vitale, and he performed a test on it to identify exactly what was on the shirt. What?
What, are you afraid?
I'm Dave Vitale from the Special Ops team here at The Maury Show, and we're here to test these mysterious stains that Melissa found on Christopher's shirt. With this ultraviolet light, we're going to confirm that there is a testable substance on this shirt. And then we're going to do this protein enzyme test, and this is going to show if that stain on that shirt is from a man, from a woman, or if it's from both mixed together. Oh yeah, there is definitely some sort of bodily fluid on this shirt. And now we're going to end up taking this investigation even further with the protein enzyme test so we can identify what this is. We're now going to mix the protein enzyme with the shirt fabric to see if any DNA is on here whatsoever. The solution is taking effect. And now, we wait. The results are in, and it doesn't look too good for Chris. Not only is there male DNA, but there's also female DNA mixed in with this. And there's only one way to get that, and that's through a sexual encounter. Chris?
How the hell could you do that?
Okay, here are the results. You ready? You were asked, Chris, if you ever cheated on Melissa other than the one time she already knows about. You said no. The lie detector determined that was a lie more than 15 times and more than 5
times.
No.
More
Okay.
than 15 times.
You were asked if you cheated on Melissa with a female co-worker when you lived in Texas. You said no. The lie detector determined that was a lie.
Slept with that fat girl?
No.
You slept with that fat
You were cheated on with a female neighbor whose house you walked up to drunk. You said no. The lie detector determined that was a lie.
No. Yeah, run and hide because you're a liar.
Was asked if money to a prostitute in exchange. He said no. The lie detector determined he's done so more than once with more than one prostitute.
Sex off the people? How nasty is that?
He failed every single
You failed every